The points A1, A2, A3, so on up to A10 are equally distributed on a circle of radius r taken in order. Find the k for which A1, A2 minus A1, A4 is equal to kr. Here are 10 points which are equally distributed on circle. So that means we are getting a figure of 10 gone with equal sides. So let us suppose a circle with 10 points. We are just taking portion of it here up to 4 points starting from A1, A2, A3 and A4. In totality there are 10 points. We are just taking portion from A1 to A4 of the circle. Here the center of the circle is O and the radius is capital R. Now angle subtended by each side at center O is equal to 2 pi by 10, because the whole angle from here to here is 360 degree, which is represented by 2 pi. Angle subtended by each side is nothing but 2 pi by 10, because there are 10 points also there. Angle subtended at the center is represented by theta. So this means theta is equal to 2 pi by 10. In the next step, we will just take one triangle, which is this OA1A2. Now draw perpendicular from OM on A1A2. In triangle A1MO, I can clearly see A1M is equal to A2M is equal to A1A2 divided by 2. Since M is the perpendicular bisector on A1A2, so this M is the midpoint here, so A1M should be equal to MA2. So that clearly means it is the average of the length A1A2. So that's why A1A2 upon 2. In triangle A1MO, sine of the angle here becomes theta by 2, because we took the perpendicular from O to M. So this whole angle is theta and it is divided into two parts, which becomes theta by 2 and theta by 2. So sine of theta by 2 is equal to A1M upon A1O, where A1M is the perpendicular for this triangle and A1O is the hypotenuse. And this is equal to the A1A2 upon 2R. Sine of theta by 2 as A1A2 upon 2 times the radius. Comparing these two terms, I can get A1A2 is equal to 2R times sine of theta by 2 becomes 2R sine of theta by 2 is nothing but pi by 10, because theta is already 2 pi by 10. So if I take half of this theta, we get pi by 10. Similarly, A1 A4 is equal to 2R times sine of 3 theta by 2, which becomes 2R sine of 3 pi by 10. Because from A1 to A4 the angle becomes 3 theta, and we take the half of this 3 theta, so it becomes 3 theta by 2, and theta by 2 we already know is pi by 10, so it becomes 3 pi by 10. A1 A2 minus A1 A4 can be written as 2R sine of pi by 10 minus 2R sine of 3 pi by 10, and this value is equal to k times the radius r. Take 2r common, we get sine of pi by 10 minus sine of 3 pi by 10. Sine pi by 10 is sine of 18 degree, and standard value of that is under root 5 minus 1 upon 4 for this sine pi by 10. And for sine 3 pi by 10, the standard value is under root of 5 plus 1 by 4. And on simplifying the bracket, we get minus 2 by 4, which further becomes kr is equal to minus r, and which implies k becomes minus 1.